of the Puerto Rican Brotherhood here, NICO Problema, teaming up with G VADER under the guidance of Diablo Rojo, who has an interesting choice in headgear, I would say.
Yeah, it's rather colorful. You know he's in the building, that's for sure.
Taking on the team of the New Settlers, Angus Bedford and RJR. Who I might want to, I feel that I should mention. Wait a minute, RJR. Hitting predicament, VADER able to kick out. VADER counters that Irish whip, charges in, drop, toe hold, takes VADER down. RJR, lot of room. Oh, there is some furniture moving up in there.
These Cowboys are certainly well on the move tonight here in WXWC4.
And I was going to point out, speaking of Cowboys, notice, of course, that their cousin, Cowboy John West, is not out here with them.
Oh, now, come on. Now, are you going to start this again?
I'm just saying.
Boy, you just don't know when to let something go, do you?
Hey, I'm just pointing out some facts. Oh!
I don't know what to say about that.
I don't know, but I used to, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure stealing a man's horse was a hangable offense back in the day. But right now, G VADER hits that big leg drop, goes for the cover.
Hung what? Oh, never mind.
RJR able to kick out, but VADER staying right on top of the man, not giving him any room to breathe.
G VADER definitely a formidable force in this business of professional wrestling.
Wait, what? Angus Bedford apparently with a blind tag.
Yeah, he got it all right.
Sit out spine buster there. And NICO looking to solve some problems by beating the holy heck out of Angus Bedford.
Boy, you're not kidding. Look at this. Look at this.
You know, you got to appreciate the youthful exuberance of Angus Bedford, but, you know, communication is key in tag team wrestling. You got to let your partner know what you have in mind. He's got to stop with these blind tags. They never work out well for him.
No, they certainly don't. They certainly do not. And you know, and really the problem here is really the inexperience of this young man. I mean, really, he's a graduated professional in this business, but I mean, come on. I mean, clearly he is the youngest out of all of them in this ring.
Absolutely, Angus Bedford. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not positive. My information may be wrong, but I believe he may be just 21 years old.
Wow. Well, that's young. Look at this.
I might be giving him a couple years too. And G VADER is all over Angus Bedford. G VADER, we know, of course, big, nasty, mean competitor.
Wow.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Man, you know what?
VADER knows how to use every bit of that 260 pounds.
I have no idea, oh man. Come on, Angus, jeez.
VADER cinching him up here.
How much of a beating is this kid gonna take?
I know, but we're seeing quite the power display right here. Look at this. The tag made NICO.
Wow.
The tag.
Wow. Look at this. Oh, are you kidding me?
Double suplex? No, Angus was able to counter out of it. NICO thought he had him. Angus was able to counter out. Probably saved himself. Never mind. I was gonna say, saved himself a heck of a lot of pain.
You know, the power that just, I don't know, I just don't know what to say. Diablo Rojo should be very proud of himself for the team that he has reconstructed here for WXWC4, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah, we got to give him credit where credit's due. And NICO Problema with a brutal kick.
Oh!
And a hangman's neck breaker. And now a cover here. And NICO Problema all over Angus Bedford here with that rear chin lock, really wrenching back. The officials got to keep an eye on that, make sure it doesn't turn into a choke. Bedford managed to fight his way out of it, but gets whipped into the corner. NICO on the move, runs into the boot of Bedford. Angus Bedford up top, cross body, hook at the leg, gets a 2 count.
Wow. Oh, look at this, G. Vader getting RJR down. RJR has no idea. Look at this.
Are you kidding me? Diablo Rojo just out RJR.
Wow.
And Bedford just ate a boot from NICO. NICO now with the cover. How about the guts, the heart, the determination here on display by Angus Bedford?
It's crazy. I mean, oh man. You know, this kid's got soul. This kid's got heart and soul. And and now G. Vader is just trying to get it right out through the chest of him.
Yeah, that heart just skipped a beat.
Man.
These folks are getting behind Angus Bedford, but G. Vader is putting a hurting on this young man. Big power slam, and the leg drop. Vader with a cover. How is Bedford able to dig down deep and get out of these pinning predicaments?
Man, I have no idea. Maybe this is that intestinal fortitude that we've heard about all these years, Salamander Jones. That thing that just keeps him alive, keeps him wanting to keep on going.
After these cross faces, I wouldn't want to keep going after that. Vader's doing work on Bedford here. And RJR still hasn't managed to make it back to his feet. We saw him crawling to his corner a few moments ago, but he still hasn't managed to make it back up on the ring apron. NICO in off the tag. Look at this. Cinches up Bedford. Butterfly suplex. Goes for the cover now. And Bedford still kicks out at 2. And the face on NICO Problema is the face that I am making as well. The face of disbelief that Angus Bedford has been hanging in here with this tremendous beating. What is this? Boot to the midsection. Variation of the stunner. Takes down NICO. And look at this, RJR has managed to get back up on the ring apron.
This crowd is on fire. Listen to this crowd.
The time is now. This is the opportunity. Can he make the most of it? And he does. Tagged RJR. Tagged to Vader on the other side. Drop kick to G. Vader. And a leg lariat takes down Vader. RJR pulling the big man to his feet. Sends him into the ropes. Back body drop. RJR is on fire. Low bridge to NICO. NICO on the outside. Diablo Rojo going out to check on his man. Vader down in the middle of the ring. RJR dragging him to his feet. Want to know what RJR has in mind here. Threw that right hand, sent him across the ring. Oh my good Lord.
I don't know what's going on here.
G. VADER just swung for the fences there.
Now Diablo Rojo is ringside. Referee is out tending to matters ringside. Wow!
Oh, wow!
Are you kidding me?
Wow! Right between the eyes.
And if you want to become a professional wrestler and learn how to train the correct way, then there's no better place to go than the Wild Samoan Training Center. And that, my friends, that's cool.
Wild Samoan Training Center at WXWC4 headquarters, located at 309 East Hamilton Street, Allentown, Pennsylvania, 18109. The Wild Samoan Training Center has been a staple in pro wrestling for many decades and has produced some of the best athletes and wrestlers to grace the ranks of sports entertainment. Now, with their own brand, WXWC4's Blast TV, on the rise. Talent from all over has been clamoring to be a part of the new explosive era. WXWC4 Blast TV, on Service Electric Cable, Friday, 10 p.m., Channel 50, and on Blue Ridge Cable, Saturday, 1 p.m., Channel 13. For any questions, or even to buy a ticket to one of WXWC4's explosive shows, head over to the WXWC4 store at www.wxwc4.com. One more time, that's www.wxwc4.com.
right, let me tell you something, bald guy. We are in for a treat tonight. Lance Anoa'i taking on the returning DROLIX. Now, DROLIX, of course, represents Black Wall Street and hails from wherever the money is. And let me tell you, he is one hellacious competitor. We are going to see a truly great matchup here tonight with these two competitors.
I can believe that. I can believe that Salamander Jones without a moment's hesitation. And it's good, you know. I love to see returns. I love to see people from outside of WXWC4 come in here and challenge the next generation of the Samoan dynasty. I just do.
Well, I'll tell you what, DROLIX, definitely a man for the job. He's taking his time. He's keeping his cool right now. But just let me tell you one thing, though. Just because he's keeping his cool now, doesn't mean he'll keep his cool later. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
I get you. I get you.
You reading what I'm writing?
I'm reading. I just want to know why Lance is just not allowing him to get into the ring. Is Lance maybe a little uneasy, perhaps, about the combatant that he has going to be facing here tonight?
That, or he's just trying to get into his head playing games here. You know, we've seen Lance kind of step up the mental game as time is going on, as he's evolved as a competitor.
Lance outside the ring ripping up a fan sign.
Well,
it was about me. It was the Bentley 2020 running for president. Have you heard that one, Salamander Jones?
Yes. Occasionally he texts me just to let me know.
Wouldn't that be something? I'd be running for the border.
North or south?
West.
Hawaii.
Yep.
Yeah.
Granted, it would still be a part of the United States, but hey, that's okay. I'm far enough away. I don't have to worry about seeing Maven Bentley, that's for sure. And here we are, Lance Anoa'i. And the chase continues. Uh-oh.
Tell this guy I'm ready to wrestle here. What you think about that, ball guy? Are you a Maven Bentley fan?
Well,
Salamander Jones. I know you the man. Now who's your
Thank you, sir.
family?
Why, that would be the Anawais.
oh, wow. Do you need to borrow my chapstick there, Jones? Give me a break.
Absolutely not.
Give me a break.
They are my favorite wrestling family.
I've no doubt.
But what you're seeing in play here, of course, is DROLIX also is a guy that is not afraid to play a little mental chess, play a little games, try and frustrate the opponent just to get even the smallest, slightest advantage.
Well, you know, here's Lance. Lance is like, you know, DROLIX, you know, calling him chicken, calling him out, trying to, you know, get him into that ring. But I agree with Lance. It's time. Let's get this match underway, gentlemen. Let's see what we got here. I mean, after all, the bell did ring, if I remember correctly, right? The bell did ring, right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
I wasn't sure. What is this?
I'm glad that you had to ask me, considering the timekeeper sitting on the other side of you. We're gonna have to check your ears.
C4 Nation, if you're just tuning in, I don't know really what's going on with this matchup here with these guys, but We are underway. We have some action. The mind games between these two has finally ended, and now we're going to see some wrestling action. Some wrestling. Not wrestling. Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. As Skull Murphy used to say, wrestling.
DROLIX has always been in tremendous shape. He's always been a great athlete, but you can see, or rather I could see, I know you're not that familiar, but believe me, this young man has really leaned out in his absence. He has been hitting the gym hard, and he looks to be in amazing shape. But there's nothing you can really lift with your head to protect you against that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
DROLIX really got his bell rung there with a headbutt, and Lance is not giving him a moment to breathe. Lance staying all over the blackjack tripper, DROLIX.
Here we go, listen to this. Oh, man. That's crazy. That is just crazy.
Lance Anoa'i will lighten up the chest of DROLIX.
Jeez. DROLIX is like, hey, you know what? Give me two.
Just give me a second. Give me a second.
You know? Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but you know, I mean,
no, you don't. No, you don't. I know you. You have your issues with the Samoans, but you love it every time they throw a headbutt.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny in a way.
Yeah, like old people falling down the stairs. You're the worst.
What?
Lance Anoa'i with a kick to the midsection. One to the chin here. Went for the hangman's neck breaker. DROLIX with a counter. Tries to rope Lance. Lance putting on the brakes. Charges in. Swinging neck breaker. Takes down DROLIX. Cover now. And DROLIX stays in it.
And we have a 2 there. And a nice kick to the midsection, or a nice knee to the midsection rather, and a nice couple right shots to the midsection there, courtesy of Lance, and do-si-do into the corner, and look at this.
DROLIX tossing Lance up and over, and was able to counter.
Oh!
Launches Lance into the ring post.
But you know, Lance had been good had he gone into it head first. Because, I mean, it wouldn't have. You know, it wouldn't have.
Stop. Please.
I'm just saying.
Lance Anoa'i down on the outside. The official all the way up to 7.
Actually, I think it was more like 11 or 12. We probably should have rung the bell and just given it to Droxel.
Well, DROLIX stomping away on Lance Anoa'i. And now hanging him across that middle rope. Making Lance carry all his weight on his shoulders. And DROLIX is able to take control of this matchup now. Cinching Lance up. Beautiful vertical suplex. Cover. Lance. Was that even a 1 count?
I think it was more like a half a count, and I got to give it to him. You know, I got to give it to Lance. It worked. It worked. You know,
it worked, but boy, did DROLIX make him pay for it again. Taking him against the rope.
Look at this.
Right out in front of us here. Lance manages to get away from DROLIX. DROLIX, though, now firing back.
Wow.
Elbow to the base of the skull. And now look at this. DROLIX rearranging the facial features of Lance Anoa'i while a young fan checks on him. DROLIX now sending Lance back into the ring.
I don't get it. Young and old, young and old. Everybody loves the Samoans. I just don't get it.
Why? They're nice guys. You know, when they're not beating you up. That was a massive body slam from Lance Anoa'i, and now goes for the moonsault. DROLIX able to roll out of the way. DROLIX now shoots the half, goes into the cover. Lance Anoa'i able to pop that shoulder up.
I will give Lance credit though. I will give Lance, and I will give the family credit, because if there's one thing that I definitely can say is that they are tenacious, man. They don't give up.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head with that one. And I mean, look, the wrestling pedigree speaks for itself.
Absolutely, it does. I mean, it's you can't I can't argue it. No one can argue it.
DROLIX now may have found an answer here.
Wow, are you kidding me?
To the equation that is Lance, because Lance seems to be fading here.
Wow,
Not responding.
Wouldn't this be a coup? Wouldn't this be earth shaking? Oh, damn.
No, Lance is still in this. He's just swinging wildly, trying to create an exit here. Manages to break that hold. Tremendous feat with the strength of a man like DROLIX. And DROLIX plants him with a DDT. Are you kidding me? Lance with a pair of clotheslines and a big drop kick. Lance is feeling it. Splash in the corner. DROLIX is down.
What? Hey, what?
No.
Come on.
Oh, the Samoan hip attack.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
DROLIX got his bell rung on that one. And now Lance going for the cover. DROLIX able to kick out at 2. DROLIX is staying in this thing. I'm not really surprised. I know what a tenacious competitor he is.
Wow. There you go. Talk about stopping a locomotive.
DROLIX now.
Oh.
Exploder suplex into the corner.
That's not pretty. Going for, look. All right, going for the cover. Come on, you want the cover? Go for it.
DROLIX got a 2 count after that nasty exploder into the corner. But see, this is where the frustration is getting to DROLIX. He's busy arguing with the official, and Lance has managed to make it back to his feet and just kicks the taste out of DROLIX's mouth. And look at this now, Lance going up top.
Come on now, nothing's enough. Go for the pin already. Be done with it. Oh, man.
Huge splash from the heavens. And that'll do it.
Lance Anoa'i getting away with a big win tonight here in action against Droxel. It was a great matchup. Salamander Jones.
Absolutely right. Tremendous matchup here. DROLIX making his return to WXWC4. Honestly, I hope it's not the last we see of him, because I know what a tremendous competitor he is. Great matchup, but this one going to Lance Anoa'i. These are my guys.
I never would have guessed. You said a mouthful, brother. You better be ready, because you're right. It is main event time.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, it's main event time.
Yeah, it's about that time, isn't it?
It is main event time, Salamander Jones.
And you just lost your water. Maybe we can get Team Carnage new custom music, perhaps. You know, I don't know. I don't really have all the lyrics worked out, but I'm thinking there's a story about a man named Maven.
Oh, now will you stop?
I'm just saying, you know, there's an awful lot of them.
Maven Bentley, that is a lot of gold you're carrying there, my friend.
Nice ascot.
What are you saying? His pants are too tight?
No, that's... Never mind. And here we go. NEKODA, Shields taking on Brazzi and Conway. You gotta believe that South Philly's finest, after scrapping and clawing and overcoming all the odds they had to overcome to become the WXWC4 Tag Champions, and then have that nice little reign and get it snatched away from them, you better believe they're just as hungry, if not hungrier, than they were before, and they want to leave here with those titles tonight.
Well, you know, if Bo NEKODA and Stevie Shields has anything to say about that, that certainly is not going to happen. And you heard Bo NEKODA say it here, Salamander Jones, they're leaving here tonight with titles. That's his prediction, and I'll go along with that. And look at this. Look at this.
All the way to the outside.
These guys are not giving up.
Neither man is giving an inch here. Neither one will relinquish the hold here.
This is unbelievable. They're fighting their way around the outside of this ring.
This might be the longest lockup in history. Unless, you know, like your name is Gotch or something like that.
Right? And look at this. They're back in the ring, and they still are locked up. Wow. I'm impressed on both parts. Oh, what is that?
Conway just tickle his beard. Nice Japanese-style arm drag there from Conway. And now taking control of that arm, NEKODA trying to create a little space for himself to breathe, but the tag was made to Brazzi. Shutting down Shields. Kick to NEKODA.
Wow.
Elbow for each man, and Brazzi with the cover now. And NEKODA able to kick out at 2. Now believe me, just because I don't like the antics of Team Carnage, don't think I don't respect the abilities of all of the members. I mean, let's face it, NEKODA and Shields as a team is very formidable. Shields, a former hybrid champion. NEKODA, a former heavyweight champion here in WXWC4.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I know you respect that part of them. You know, I do understand that. I get it. I really do.
Conway on the move. Boot to NEKODA. Takes him down. Cover now. And notice when Conway went for the cover, he made sure to keep his eyes on Shields. And now the fish hook being applied to NEKODA. NEKODA able to get out.
There we go. And we have a tag. Stevie Shields in. Oh.
Shields just got tagged in the face.
Yes, he certainly did. Not good. Stevie Shields taking that extra moment to get over there to give Brazzi a hard time. And that didn't work out very well. And this is not going to work out very well either. Yeah, this is not going to work out very well either.
Look at Conway here. NEKODA. NEKODA may have saved Shields. Well, at the very least, his plans for later. Shot to the eye.
Oh, no. Come on.
Right in the goods and services. And Brazzi drop kicks NEKODA, which sandwiches Shields. Shields is staggered. Oh!
This is not good.
A shot to the pills for NEKODA. Brazzi with the cover on Shields. Shields able to kick out.
We got 2 pounds of nut butter floating around in this ring in here right now. And still, Stevie Shields makes his way to his feet. Oh, we go. There we go, setting Brazzi for a ride courtesy of that rope. And look at that.
What a
Very
kick
nice.
from Shields. Nut butter, really. Shields now all over Brazzi. And the tag mate to NEKODA. That was a nasty knee from Shields. Caught Brazzi in the chin.
I saw that.
Oh, and another one.
And how? And how? Oh, yeah,
And
there
a
we
back
go.
elbow.
There we go.
NEKODA staying on top of Brazzi. Which, you know, we've seen time and time again. That's what you have to do with the line Luca Brazzi.
Absolutely.
Because, man, if there is a cat that is the very definition of toughness, let's face it, it's Brazzi.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I mean, all 4 of these men in this ring are fabulous competitors. Each one of them can give one hell of a beating, but each one of them can also take one hell of a beating, as you're seeing in this match right here tonight, Salamander Jones.
Yeah, this is going to be a straight-up fight with those tag titles on the line and the personal differences between these 2 teams.
Man. Yeah, it's not just all business. It's personal and it's business.
Well, you know, there was a time not that long ago where Cinema Stevie Shields, before he totally got his head taken off by Brazzi, but before he totally changed who he was as a person, you know, and just left behind his fans and everybody else, where he could have called South Philly's finest and did call them allies and maybe even friends.
Right, right.
You know, South Philly's finest, you know, they feel a little sting of betrayal here as well. Loyalty means something to these guys. And NEKODA having a little fun mocking South Philly's finest.
How'd you like that cha-cha action he had going on in there? Did you notice? He said, look, just watch my hips. You know?
Yeah.
Look, I mean, the boy's got rhythm.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shakira, he's not. And now choking the life out of the line, Luca Brazzi.
Oh, this is never good. Oh, yes.
Whiplash action there. Not just the impact of the throat, but that neck springing back and forth. And now, what is this? Oh, is that Samuel Adams? Is that our hybrid champion? Was he just doing a little victory dance or something? No, he was stomping all over the man. And so was Maven Ascot Bentley. NEKODA tried to capitalize there. Brazzi was able to kick out at 2.
Between the action and your mood tonight, I don't know what to say. I'm at a complete loss here. But no, NEKODA definitely has Luca Brazzi in the wrong neighborhood, that's for sure. Stevie Shields getting the tag in, keeping the assault on Brazzi alive and well here in WXWC4.
Absolutely right. Shields now setting Brazzi up on the top turnbuckle. And he's calling for the end here. I don't know if he's got a suplex in mind or what, but he just caught an elbow to the point of the chin. Brazzi now on his way to the inside. Oh! And lays him out with a tremendous cutter.
I don't think I've ever seen the cutter applied quite that way. That was damn impressive.
That is the incredible offense that South Philly's finest brings to the table. Shields not really sure where he is, possibly who he is as well. But Brazzi knows where he is, and he knows where he wants to go. And damn it, he's going to get there. Tag made to Conway. Tag made to NEKODA as well. And here comes Conway. Conway likes to take things into high gear and quickly. NEKODA, though, able to counter. Conway with the counter. Oh, and sends NEKODA face first. And the axe kick takes down NEKODA. Cover there. Gets a 2 count.
I'm telling you, this action in this match has been hard-hitting and furious. Bo NEKODA, though, look at that. Sending Jimmy Conway for a little dental work. And Stevie Shields getting a tag.
Sunset flip from Stevie Shields. Conway able to get up.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Slash to NEKODA while Brasi takes to the heavens and drops Shields with a drop kick. And Conway gets the 2 count only.
South Philly's finest, man, they're pulling every trick out of the bag to try to get a win in this matchup. And it's just not happening. Neither of these teams are budging. Salamander Jones, somebody, sometime, is gonna have to give.
Could be a case of the immovable force against the irresistible object here.
Absolutely.
Whoa, South Philly's finest went for sliced garlic bread. NEKODA was able to stop that from happening by catching Brasi. And Shields accidentally low-bridged NEKODA. Brasi rolling up Shields. And look at this. Shields now rolling up Brasi with a double handful of tights.
Look at this, and the assault continues. This celebration going on. Uh-oh, here we go. Clearing house, clearing house.
Yeah, the new settlers. Yeah, exactly. This is what you get for that attack on Cowboy John West a short while ago. The new settlers looking out for South Philly's finest here. And keeping the ring clear. The bald guy now looking to perhaps get some words.
Trying to get words with our reigning tag team champions. Here comes Steve Shields. Stevie Shields, hold on 1 second. Stevie Shields.
Don't you talk to me.
Oh, okay then.
Shields apparently does not want to
That did not go very well. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Get over here, get the safety. All hell is breaking loose. The locker room is clearing out. This is a brawl and a half. Things are breaking down. This is absolute insanity. Oh my word. Maven Bentley in the wrong part of town. Backing up against a brick wall. No, that was Marcellus Prime. And look at this. Lance Anoa'i in the ring. D3 in the ring.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
I know Maven Bentley's in a world of trouble right now. Because Marcellus Prime has snatched him up by the ascot.
Oh, this is not looking good.
And Conway on the outside, full Nelson applied, letting Samu take some liberties with some open shots to NEKODA. Wow, bombshell being dropped.
Lumberjack match? Are you kidding me?
Wow. The people are feeling it. They want it.